Archbishop Richard Forskin here. Archbishop Richard Forskin here. Read a few scriptures. Many of you have been backsliding. Even the prophets and the well-meaning so-called Christians out there. The secular population has been slacking and needing some slapping. And the whole world has just gone completely mad. So we're going to try to make some sense out of Jeremiah here. To hell with you. Yes, Jeremiah, this goes for all the false prophets out there, like the Benny Sins and the Kenneth Doplins, John McFartster, Joel Bolstein is another one. Yes, Jeremiah 6:13. For from the least of them, even unto the greatest of them, everyone is given to covetousness, and from the prophet, even unto the priest, everyone dealeth falsely. Falsely. You all are dealing falsely out there. I mean, what could be more realer than Archbishop Richard Forskin? You've all become trusting fools. Farmers' tools. It's almost like you just can't help yourselves. I mean, yes, even the priests, everyone, prophets, priests, everyone dealeth falsely. It's all fake news, folks, all fake news. From the very beginning, you can't see who's really been doing the sinning. One-eyed farmers. They have healed also the hurt of the daughter of my people, slightly, saying, peace, peace, when there is no peace. Were they ashamed when they committed abomination? Nay, they were not all ashamed, neither could they blush. Therefore they shall fall among them that fall. All will fall. No, I mean, yes, all will fall, almost all of them will fall. They shall fall among them that fall. At the time that I visit them, they shall be cast down, saith the Lord. Yes, even the Benny Sin Ministries, you'll be cast. Benny Sin Ministries, you'll be cast down. Your remote healing will be emancipated. Mashed, imitated. I will fry you up into hash browns and cast thee into the sea. To hell with thee. Let's take another note here. Oh, wait a minute. Thus saith the Lord, stand in thy ways and see, and ask for the old paths. Where's the good way? Walk therein, and shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein. Benny Sin. Oh, you're gonna get it now. Yes, they will not walk therein. Also, I will set watchmen over you. The watchmen. Saying, hark to the sound of the trumpet. But they said, we will not hearken. Well, we'll see about that, won't we? Yes, I will send, there you go, watchmen over you. and some very large ones. Yes, I can see you're doing fine. So, has the one-eyed farmer died on your minds? Swines. As I also see you, set watchman of you, hearken to the sound of the trumpet. But they said, we will not hearken, therefore hear ye nations and know congregations. What is among them? Sour farts. Sour dispensations for you all. Hear, O earth. Yes, there the congregations, O congregations, what is among them? Hear, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even with the fruit of the thoughts. Thinking, stinking, you got the thinking, sinking, your thunkers got stunkered. O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon these people, even with the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my words, nor my laws. They rejected it. To what purpose cometh the incense of Sheba, and the sweet cane from the far country? Your burnt offerings are not acceptable. Boom! Let's check and see over here. I know you can't deal with much more of this. A wonderful and horrible thing is committed in the land. The prophets prophesy falsely, and the priests bear rule by their means, and my people love to have it so. And what will ye do in the end thereof? Let me see here. Run ye to and fro from the streets of Jerusalem, and see now, and know, and seek into the broad places thereof. If ye can find a man that is to be, that he executeth judgment and seeketh the truth, I will pardon it. No, none. Oh, the one-eyed are having fun. Yeah. Isn't there another thing that bothers me? How shall I pardon thee for this? Thy children have forsaken me and sworn by them that they are no gods. Sworn by them that are no gods. And I'm the only one that when I have fed them to the full, then they committed adultery and assembled themselves by the troops in the harlots' houses. There were as fed horses in the morning, every man neighed after his neighbor's wife. What's to be expected then in the end of thy folly? They were fed as horses in the morning, every one neighed after his neighbor's wife. Shall I not visit for these things? Ha ha ha! I'm coming to the watchmen are looking into the bedroom and to the underneath of your beds, and we're looking in the thoughts of your heads. Yes. Shall I not visit thee for this thing, saith the Lord, and shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? Go ye up unto her walls and destroy. But make not a full end. We're going to have fun with this. Not a full end, take away her battlements, for they are not the Lord's. For the house of Israel and the house of Judah have dealt very treacherously against me, saith the Lord. They have belied the Lord and said, it is not he, neither shall evil come upon us. After all, we're the so-and-sos. Boom! For the house of Judah dealt treacherously against me, saith the Lord. Oh, neither shall we see sword nor famine. It wouldn't happen to us. After all, we are the us. We've always been the us and the we's. Yeah. And the prophets shall become wind, and the wind is not in them. They shall it be done unto them. Wherefore, thus saith the God of hosts, because ye speak the word, behold, I will make my words in the mouth fire, and this people wood, it shall devour them. Though I will bring a nation upon you from far, O house of Israel, saith the Lord. It is a mighty nation, it is an ancient nation. Oh, it's very old. A nation whose language thou hast not known, nor understandest what they say. Their quiver is an open sepulchre. Their quiver is an open sepulchre. They are almighty men, and they shall eat up thine harvest and thine bread which thou sons and thy daughters shouldst eat. They shall eat up thy flocks, thine herds, that shall eat up thy vines and fig trees. They shall impoverish thy fenced cities. More fenced cities? You won't have any fenced cities. Nevertheless, in those days, saith the Lord, I will not make a full end of you. Oh, this is a tough one. And it shall come to pass, when ye say, wherefore doeth the Lord of God all these things to us? And they shall answer, like as ye have forsaken me, and served strange gods, small letter G, in your land, so ye serve strangers in the land that is not yours. Declare this in the house of Judah, and publish it in Judah, saying, hear this, O foolish people without understanding, which have eyes and ears, see and hear not. Except with one eye speaks, data straight from the farmer's ass. Oh, foolish people, fear ye not me, saith the Lord, and ye not tremble at my presence, which ye have placed in the sound of the bounds of the sea by the perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it. Through the waves, through to toss them, yet cannot prevail, through the roar, yet they cannot pass over it. But this people have revolted, and a rebellious heart, they are revolted and gone cuckoo. They have revolted, rebellious and revolted, and gone cuckoo. It's right there. You see, when the time of cuckoo comes, the cuckoo clock, cuckoo, 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 they do it to themselves. But somehow God gets the credit. But either way, you understand them. Neither said in their heart, let us fear the Lord their God, the principles of the universe and their humanity. Let us not fear the Lord our God, that giveth rain before the former and the latter in his season. He reserveth us the appointed weeks of the harvest. You know, your natural pimples flowing. You're ignoring the naturality of your whole world, you stupid idiots. Among my people, because they're going to take care of us. Oh. We're going to take care of you. We're going to fix the whole world and the climate for you, too. Yes, the one-eyed farmer zoo. Fuck you. Yeah. For all my people are wicked men. They lay wait. They set snares. Not us. No, we don't sit no. We're looking out for your well-being all the time. Yes, a cage full of birds, so their houses are full of deceit, therefore they become great, waxing rich. Slippery Bill man his hands. And the elves, they only care about themselves. Cage full of birds. True freedom of speech. Yeah. Let's talk about that one. A cage full of birds. House full of deceit. Therefore they become great and waxing rich. They're waxing fat, they shine, and you kiss their behind. That's what it says right here. They overpass the deeds of the wicked. Whoo! They judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper because they keep... yeah, okay. We'll help you with that one. Yet they prosper in the right of the needy. They do not judge. They don't care about the rights of the needy while they eat fudge. Shall I not visit for this thing, saith the Lord? Shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? A wonderful and horrible thing is committed in the land. You shake the one-eyed farmer's hand. Idiots. Let's see, what else? Oh, yeah, I got one more thing for you, and I know you didn't listen to it all. The hell with you. Wherefore my bowels shall sound like an harp for Moab, mine and mine inward parts for Gerharash. Wherefore my bowels shall sound like a harp, I repeat, for Moab, and mine inward parts for Gerharash. And it shall come to pass when it is seen that Moab is weary in the high place, that he shall come to his sanctuary to pray, but he shall not prevail. This is the word the Lord has spoken concerning Moab since that time. But now the Lord has spoken within 3 years, as the years of an hireling, and the glory of Moab shall be contemned. And with all the great multitude, and the remnant shall be a very small and feeble. Yes, because wherefore my bowels shall sound like a harp for Moab, and my inner parts for Kerharash.